Hello everyone and welcome yet again to an episode of Learning Violin with Lulu. It's Lulu, my violin Bob, and today we bring to you another exciting video. But before we start, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't get to miss any of them as we drop them out. So today, last week was kind of a hectic week for me. I had exams and everything, and one of the things that I had for orchestra that I thought I'd tell you about today is UIL Clinic. So if you don't know what that is, the state of Texas usually does these things where they put out stanzas for all of the orchestras and all of the other extracurricular activities that all the schools must meet. So in orchestra, we do this thing called UILs, which we go basically like a final exam for orchestra, where we go and play a song, and we play a bunch of songs for judges, and then they judge us basically, and they judge really strictly. So we have to be like very together, and we also have to make sure that we're following each other's bowings and everything. And we also get to have this U piece that we get to sight read, and then we have to play it. We have been playing it for at least like 9 weeks. So basically like a whole entire quarter, all put into 19 minutes. So in my UIL clinics, these are the stuff that helps shape the actual pieces that we usually play. Like one that I play for you right now called Altura, which is one of our really exciting pieces, and it's going to be one of our pieces that we're going to play in UILs. So we had a clinician, where her name was Mrs. Thomas, and she came over and she was teaching us how to play like our songs together, and she was also being really strict because like we don't want to get a really low grade or otherwise not get a trophy. So she showed us how to do like the bow positioning and everything, and after that we had lunch. We had dinner because I had to stay there from like at least like 3:52 to 7:30, which is, we started at 4, so that was 3.5 hours of playing. So after that we had sectionals, which means that we in orchestra, we all have like certain groups. There's first violins, second violins, violas, cellos, and basses. So so that means like when we have sectionals, we're all divided into our certain groups, and we can all come together, and we end up playing all our songs together. So basically like we play all our songs like in all our groups together, and we each have an individual teacher that teaches us how to come together not only as a group but also as a section. So because if one section is down, like the rest of the whole entire orchestra might also fall apart. So after sectionals, we left, and my mom picked me up, and then I came back home, and then I ate dinner, then I went to bed, because we can't really survive on pizza. If you're Kenyan or African, you know that you cannot survive just on pizza. That's like surviving on just a sandwich. It doesn't work that way. So yeah, that was my experience at UIL clinics, and a little crash course to you guys what UIL clinics are. So text again, comment down below if you know what UILs are, or you have something similar to UILs. So before we end this very informative video, I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to subscribe. Are you ready? 1, 2. Thank you so much, you guys, and thank you for all the new subscribers that subscribed to us this past week. There's been a lot of people. Thank you so much for showing us your support, and we love you guys. Bye.